With the demands of fast-paced lifestyles, India's packaged food industry is set for significant double-digit growth. Our maverick today has been at the forefront of this transformative consumption journey. From earning 10 rupees a day as a child, which he saved to start a profitable toffee-selling business, to initially dropping out of school and then eventually ending up in one of India's most prestigious business schools, IIM Bangalore. His journey is what legends are made of. Today, he runs a company that is valued at 3,000 crores. He is someone who has shown that the power of determination can truly move mountains.
ID was started by me and my cousins. My cousins were running a small time kirana store in a place called Indranagar in Bangalore. There was an idli dosa batter supplier who was supplying idli batter in a plain pouch with a rubber band on the top. There was a sticker sometime outside and sometime inside as well. This batter had all sorts of quality issues, service complaints and hygiene issues. And that's when we thought, why don't we try to fix it ourselves? We had no idea about food technology, but we thought we'll still go ahead and give it a try. We had 50,000 rupees from my overseas jobs. Using that money, we bought one grinder, one mixer, one sealing machine, one weighing scale and a second-hand scooty. Our job was to go to market every day, buy rice and dal, come back, clean, wash, soak, grind, mix it, ferment it, pack it. Next day morning, load it on this second-hand scooty, go to the market ourselves and sell it ourselves. As a team, we felt, anyway, we've taken this from 0 to 40 packets. Let's find a way to take it to 100 packets in another 3 months. During those days, we focused on a couple of things for the product and a couple of things for the business. Great product, great packaging, and great placement in the stores with a daily replenishment model. That's the model that we followed. From a business perspective, which is P&L perspective, we said 2 things that we had to get it right, which was it has to be profitable from day one and cash flow has to be positive. We focused on zero credit model. From a 0 to 40 crore revenue, we managed without an external funding. One thing that I've learned is you should never go to investor. They should come to you.
And how do you make that happen, PC?
Because we had great product and almost all of them who had met me for investment were my customers. In 2008, after I joined, we decided to split the team into 2. 2 of us started focusing in Bangalore market and 2 of my cousins went to Chennai to build a business in Chennai. After we launched the factory, we learned Chennai is a very tough market. Some of the local players in the market was buying this low-cost rice, which was illegal, selling batter at like 10 rupee a kg. And I was at 40 rupee a kg. There was no way for me to compete with the local players. We shut down Chennai factory. All the 5 years of profits and 2 years of additional hard work was completely vanished with one decision. One thing that I learned from my prof during IIM days is that the role of a manager is to kill the wrong project at the right time.
What have been some key strategies, both in terms of market expansion and your revenue growth as well?
A couple of things that really worked for us was the new city expansion and penetrating existing markets and some new products. So 3 things that really helped us. Today we are present in 45 cities and around 10 products. And today Bangalore battery contributes to around 10% of revenue.
ID, no preservative.
सब ठीक है मैडम.
एकदम. वाओ नानी, बिल्कुल आपके जैसा.
भारत का नंबर 1 इडली डोसा बैटर जो बनता है रोज ताजा. ID, made with love.
The biggest challenge for any packaged food business is to earn customers' trust. Over a period of time, I think that's what we try to manage. We don't take the credit away from the homemaker. We help them to do their job better. During COVID time, we set up 600 shops in 600 apartment complexes in a span of 1 month.
If you are a shop owner, can you trust someone to the extent that you don't even keep a cashier, a camera, or locks at your shop?
The ID Trust Shop is based on our belief in trust, where money is incidental and the real currency is trust.
It was a great brand mileage. 97% of the people paid money on day one. That too on MRP. It helped us to create a strong brand that way today. We had a great team and retail network as well, and direct to retail distribution network. These three in place, it was easy for us to launch something new and test something new. One of the largest things that worked for us was the paratha.
That was your first product diversification in that sense?
Which was successful.
Which was successful, right.
Failures, I can give you n number of words more. One such failure was chutney, for example. They were very bullish about chutney, but then it didn't work on the market. Usually it takes around 6 to 12 months to launch a new product once we identify as an opportunity. R&D, the packaging, the whole thing will take around 12 months to launch.
Embracing technology was essential for you to scale the business. What were some challenges that this realization addressed for you?
ID runs on IT, and that's a fact. You cannot run a fresh food business of this scale without technology. I'll tell you the logic behind it. Front end, we had two issues, or in fact 3 issues. Optimizing the route, putting into the right clusters, and doing the route optimization algorithms was the key. So we got that done. That is one part of it. Then the second thing we had to ensure was the service availability. So what we did was we geotagged every store and ensured that salesman has to visit the store to do a transaction. Third one was to get the quantity right, which is to do the right selling, the right store on the right day and every day. For every transaction, we have to do stock placement, stock replenishment, stock rotation. We have to do cash collection, settlement, GRN collection, the whole process. The entire supply chain is built on technology. Today, we run at less than 2% wastage. That is about technology.
What is one advice that you would give to aspiring entrepreneurs, especially those who are looking to enter the food industry, because it's one of the toughest businesses, right?
Stay true to your values. Never ever take shortcuts. Never add something in a food which is not a food. People are very health conscious, especially after COVID. Clean label, clean food could be the right opportunity, and thereby you can charge a premium as well.
We are going to ask you tough questions. You answer us in a yes or no and let us know why you chose the answer.
Okay.
So to start with, would you choose building ID with friends and family versus professionals with specific expertise?
Yes.
Friends and family?
Of course. You need support. You need a strong team. You need a team who are very well aligned with the values, and a team who never give up. And that's why you need friends and families.
Do you think product diversification and innovation are essential, even if it involves taking high risk for your brand?
Yes. The only reason that we have reached this level is by making a lot of mistakes, learning from those mistakes, and making some of them successful.
Would you prioritize organic growth and gradual expansion over rapid scale and external investments?
I think I would go with organic expansion route because it helped us to set the base clearly. If you had money, very, very high money during those days, we would not have been established to get into a cash on delivery model.
Would you encourage aspiring entrepreneurs to start with minimal capital like you did?
Yeah.
Or should they seek funds early on?
It's confusing. It depends on situation. For a business like ID, I would recommend not to go to investors. But there could be some businesses, even for you to test the product, so test the idea, you need money.
For ID Fresh Food, would you choose staying a privately owned company to going public?
We're going public soon.
Great. That's great to know. PC Mustafa's journey epitomizes an unwavering commitment to his customers. We hope this episode of Mavericks has offered valuable insights into building trust, harnessing technology, and reimagining possibilities when building a business. For more such stories on technology, startups, and innovation, tune into Mavericks Season 3, powered by Airtel Business on Your Story.